Alright, we're going to be recapping this trade we took this morning on NQ. So let's just get right into it. So to start off the morning, we had our draws on liquidity. We had this London high. We had these previous session London highs, Asian highs, and then my main draw was this daily CME gap right here. As you can see, we had this daily CME gap right here. If you know, you know. And then we had, our targets lower. But to start off the morning, I wanted to see how price was going to react off of these newly created 15-minute gap right here. This newly created 15-minute gap. Here, let me just take this 30-minute off. And see we had this 15-minute gap. I want to see how price was going to react off of it because I definitely wanted to see a trade, taking up into these, highs and above. So pretty much I want to see how it react. As you can see, we get a clean push lower into this 15-minute gap. I hop on the 5-minute, and I want to see how we react. So with that 15-minute tap, we push up and we create this 5-minute gap right here. So then once price creates this 5-minute gap, I want to see how we react off this 5-minute and try to enter off of a 2-minute body close above. So then, as you can see, as I'm waiting for retracement up, it just completely dumps lower. As it dumps lower, I hop on the higher time frame. I don't freak out, I just hop on the higher time frame. And I see we have created a 30-minute gap right here, as you can see. Nice 30-minute gap right here. And I see that we displaced into it. So at this point, I'm not even freaking out. Okay, we tapped into the 30-minute for value. Let's see how we react off of it. And that reaction off of it was very nice. We get some buying pressure to the upside, and I'm still looking for this 2-minute, body close above. And then we eventually do. We close above on the 5-minute as well on this little inverse. Close above right here on these body highs. Enter long right here. Stops below this 2-minute fair value gap. And we're targeting higher. I'm taking some off here at this low. Another thing I forgot to mention was we did have a pretty small SMT at the lows right here. See, SMT here, and then I think on ES. See, we had like a baby SMT, but hey, still an SMT. So yeah, pretty much just in there, targeting higher, taking trims here and here, and then leaving our final profits up to this CME gap. So yeah, this is pretty much the trade recap on this trade. Very clean 150 point trade on NQ, which is really good. Very clean trade. Just going off of, the fair value gaps that we have here. Very clean, clear trade. And if you want to join the Discord, everything is for free. There's free live signals, call outs, help. You can ask questions. And yeah, if you want to join, it's going to be in the link in the description below. And that is the trade recap for today.